Bill, I'm going to have a few words about what Ryan told you when you came in late one day, too. So, Eric Fiedler once said that he did not know how long Ryan Rendleman had been a member of the DE because he was just always there. In the morning when you unlock the door, you might find Ryan eating a piece of cold pizza left over from the night before. At the afternoon doping of the newspaper, he served very well. He served the paper for many years as a copy editor, a reporter, and then he found what he told me was his true calling, photojournalism. So you're all a little luckier than me because Ryan came into my life at the middle of his junior year when he showed up in my basic photojournalism class and announced that he thought he ought to know something about this if he was going to work in this profession, and that he was really making the photo editor angry because he didn't quite know what to put on a photo request. And that was Ryan. Ryan started slow in photojournalism, but boy, when he got rolling, did he get rolling. He was truly on a roll, coming to my office every day that I was on campus, asking me questions about photojournalism, about cameras, about life, and teaching as well as learning. He would always start, "Hey Phil, don't you think?" Or "What about this?" Or "Can we make this better?" Sometimes he would just walk up and say, "I'm here for my beating." And during those beatings, he gave as good as he got. I can guarantee that. I would walk through the newsroom and see Ryan there, and the respect his colleagues at the DE had for him, it was amazing. This is for you, Bill. In the Shawnee class, he could brighten up a room. He would tell Bill Freivogel, "We need to concentrate more, Bill. You're a little late today. You've missed 4 classes, and don't tell me about meetings. I don't think you're going to get out of this class." Anita Stoner, when we were building web pages, Ryan would say, "What do you think? Don't you think we need to change this web page? Maybe if we did this, we might make it better." And you know what? We all listened to Ryan, because Ryan did have something meaningful to say. Ryan passed away doing exactly what he wanted to do. When offered a chance not to drive to O'Fallon, Illinois to take a photograph, but rather to receive a handout emailed, Ryan said no. He wanted to be involved in that person's life and tell their story. The loss of his life is a great loss to the university and to journalism. The loss of his life is great to his fellow students, colleagues at the DE, and instructors at this school. And yes, he is physically gone, but everyone who knew Ryan will have a piece of him in their heart. Today, the university planted a redbud tree in honor of Ryan in front of the journalism school. The redbud tree was picked because Ryan was going on and on about how beautiful the redbuds were this spring in the early morning light, and he did shoot it in the early morning light. If Ryan were still on campus, I'm sure he would sit on the benches in front of the redbud tree with his camera, particularly in the springtime when the redbuds are blooming. I'm sure he would ask his friends to sit down and students to come, and he'd probably say, "What do you think? How can we change this? How can we make this a better place?" Thank you.